This is battle to finish. Ladies and gentlemen, for some couple of hours on Justice for Mohbad, we got some updates, and this update has to do with Adura, Mohbad's younger brother, Darosha, the so-called uncle of Mohbad, and one Damola. I don't know who he's related to. Is he the banker? He works in the bank or whatever. This guy is part of those that were in Mohbad's house when he passed away. But here we have Yomi Fabi with his foundation. And we have Kimo, one sister. Kimo is making us believe that through her intelligence report, she got to realize that Adura's mobile phone was manipulated. Bukky Jesse said it was stolen. Now we are hearing it was not stolen, it was actually sold. And someone was able to get into his social media handle to reach out to Yomi Fabi to say, look, I have video, but I need money. We have said it countless times that it is impossible for Adura not to be aware of what happened to his brother, even if other people are to betray Mohbad. At least that thing called conscience and blood should speak. Well, Yomi Fabi said, I am not turning back. And somehow I saw that Kimo is sort of trying to be the protector of Adura, saying, hey, Adura, I see that you are a child of destiny too. It's like they're about to deal with you. Adura, it is someone that wants to set you up. How can Adura be set up on the demise of his brother that he is present in? This is where I begin to find it kind of unsettling. But you know how this thing is. You always have people who are in support of Yomi Fabi's opinion on it, and Bukky Jesse's opinion, and Kimo's opinion. And you will find people that will be going around the same circle. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to judge this for yourself. It is getting serious because Yomi Fabi decided to take action, and he said, look, I am not going to where you guys are sending me to. I am not your errand boy. I have brain. I'm a grown-up person. Don't send money into my account thinking that you can direct me where you want me to go. To go and do what? To what end? I don't care. And I am not here to advocate or to help Adura get out of the predicament. If he sold his phone, don't forget that it is not to an outsider, but to the same person that they were all together in the same place, doing the same thing. All of these guys, they are terrible people. I am standing on the side of Yomi Fabi as long as he's not asking for donation. As long as money is not involved. If he wants to press and push on this matter, it is okay by me. But for someone to be saying it is not true, the phone was stolen, he doesn't know about it, then it means that we are sitting down on a long thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to see for yourself. What is this thing? Of course, a video was sent. I want you to see everything. See it from the beginning. Like and share. Let's get right into it.
Let's assume there is an impersonator. Adura, that impersonator Ebasoro, Emilo Basoro. Emito Basoro, me, Tisosita, me, Benny Sita. Bukky Jesse to accuse Emi, to no nickname or Ebu, he could buy redirect you by ignore it, and when you choose to go and respond to her, me or you agree with color respond to see, there is no way I will ever say Kimo evidence here gade. But what be gade niye me binu see. To be honest with you, I might not like it, but me tell you better lori enta. When you now choose to do that, to buy no duro komada. The moment to have a mind game, to want sáré wo e ka sáré iwo ka di won lọ́wọ́. The next thing, okay o, nto wa lọ́wọ́ yen o, ẹni tó wá ṣe yẹn kò wá ṣe Adura ló ṣe. Kí ni tí ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ ni tí ó bá jẹ́ impersonated. Until to buy credible evidence, he was truly impersonated. Then they will communicate it to you. That's to buy to post there. Why they go and bring it down? Impersonator. That's to buy body. If you still want to stand there, I don't care. It came through your original account. Go and deal with who impersonated you. Kokowo. Campus bossy. Oh, post there. Oh, commit any offense. Oh, any evidence. And it also impersonate Oh, tí gbọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ pé òun impersonate tó tọ́. Àwọn people kan wá kó ogbó story yẹn fún ẹ. They are trying to play on your intelligence. Okay, ó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Kàrímọ́ mi ò bẹ́ẹ̀ jà. Èmi ń ṣe live mi lọ́wọ́. Babalano, èmi ò mọ̀ pa gbogbo kíni ẹ̀ ọkọ̀ sẹ́ẹ̀dì kíni ẹ̀. Mo rí pé Jesse co-host. He sent the stuff and he became a co-host. Mo ẹ bá máa rò pé gbogbo kọ́pá TikTok yìí mo mọ̀. Mo ṣe é mọ̀ most while I'm still on this stuff. Mi ì lọ́ba. Torí èmi bí ni pé kò tó lè fàbínú nìyẹn. If there is anything I've said there, me it is pa. Whether post me it bínú sí. Because all I want to do is correct the attack they are giving you. But she don't cause you lórí pé kò má believe pé you can impersonate. I am only trying to quickly caution them pé mi ò ṣe ọdẹ. This is the true picture and that is what we will stand. Mo dem bá Adura sọ̀rọ̀. Adura, o ti ṣe writing. Má jábọ̀, má jẹ́ kó tiẹ̀. And then you came and said mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ jù. Mo wá fame, mo wá attention. Ibi tí o ti wá tí mo ti ṣe yẹn ni mo wò pé èmi kọ́ ni mo post anything. Mi ìsáré wá pé kì í sá pọ̀ inú ṣáà ní lọ́wọ́ mi ti post. Tí bá dá sí gbòòrò ní gbòòrò má dàrú. Tẹ́mi bá post gbogbo kìíní yẹn, àwọn mídíà máa gbé. Ó ṣe rí TikTok ló máa ń dì sí. This is a confessional statement. Mo ti bá gbogbo ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá sọ̀rọ̀. All they need to do is protect Adura for me. When they pariwo síta, police give Adura police protection. Ẹ gbé kúrò DPO. Àwọn bóyá lágbára gbogbo bẹ̀yẹ ẹ gbé kúrò. Ibi tó ti wá bí ẹnu ni mi ti understand. Tó ṣe rò pé you have to do that. Bó dẹ̀ wọ́n pé mi ò lè bínú sí ẹ. Pé tó bá sọ sí mi gan, àti ìyàwó mi ṣe máa lò ẹni. Ó dẹ̀ tún ní mo insult ẹ. Èmi ò bá jà wá. Bó máa ṣe jákàjàká. Tá bá fi get justice ni. Kábọ̀sibọ́sí. Èyí tájọ́ ṣe lọ́kọ́ kò ní ṣe pẹ̀lú eléyìí wá ni. Èyí tá à ń ṣe lọ bí ìsọ̀rọ̀ pa ìsíta náà. Kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ tó gbọ́ ọ̀kan láàrin wa. Àdèjà lórí ẹ̀. Tẹ bá níbi anywhere ẹ bá mind bóyá ẹ níbi pẹ̀lẹ́ lómi. Wọ́n lè jẹ́ ẹni tí wọ́n pé ẹni ń bú mi but kò yé jẹ́ kí n lọ bá kí ṣàlàyé fún. I might choose to explain to anybody. Mi ì lè máa mú ọ̀tá káàkiri. I'm a public figure. I am saying gbogbo àwọn tó ní ta ṣe bájà yẹn ti bá rí way we make peace. Tí gbogbo ẹ̀ bá ní jọ́sìn àrẹ́bọ̀dì máa wálẹ̀. Tèmi ní pé I want justice for Mohbad. And I can never be bought. Me, they didn't have to buy me. Me, they didn't commit a crime. Do you understand? So me, share anything. Me, they didn't throw into jeopardy. Me, ever so we can't even know she cooking boy. So I don't know where you got it wrong. Me, there's a lot of father. But it's up. Modakeni. Me, it's a lot of father. So anybody to buy any motion to that, or what disappointed? I don't know. All I need to do is speak to Adura. I grow lórí tó ṣe. Adura. Gbogbo tó ní kò ṣe máa sọ pé wọ́n jẹ́ 4:30 ni Adura ti bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́sàn-án gangan níbo ló ti sùn níbo ló ti impersonate fún ẹ̀ gbogbo ayé lórí ìdá ó wá sórí péjì mi kò dé ṣe bọ́dẹ̀ dé wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó kọ mọ́mí jẹ́ ó ń gbọ́ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ pa human rights kí gbogbo kéèsì yẹn ṣe ń lọ ó ń ṣe ó ń feel convinced ẹ̀rí ọkọ̀ dẹ̀ ń jẹ ó dẹ̀ choose pé wo maybe I need money let me just ọ̀rẹ́ náà fẹ́ fún ẹni tó bá mú fídíò jáde jẹ́ ń lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sọ̀rọ̀ and he wrote to me. Dear activists, I have something for you, but it must come with social thing. To know more about àwọn kan gbówó lẹ̀. Ṣé máa lè bóun get ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn? So gbogbo ìtọ́ wọn mú story, Dàmọ́lá kan lọ mú, Dàmọ́lá kan sá lọ, kìíní kan lọ mú lọ, gbogbo yẹn sàkábàjì.
Can I say my part, please?
You can are free.
Let me tell you one thing before I start. I have got the same energy you got. I'm always for the I've got the same energy, Tenny. You are trying to make me believe yours, and I'm trying to explain my own side too, which I believe. Like I said yesterday, your line of thought is fine, because if I'm thinking north, you should be thinking south, and we should reason with each other, which I respect. Yesterday, I mentioned it yesterday.
Yeah, and I acknowledge it too.
But right now, what I'm saying right now is not that I'm saying Mr. Yomi, if you are at the station now, I will not argue with you. You are not at the station.
Take it to get on. Say get on. In this kind of a case, mo follow Babura kò sí aláya tó lè pè mí sínú ẹjọ́ ẹnu wọn. Èmi lè máa pè wọ́n lẹ́jọ́.
Mr. Yomi,
gbàgbọ́rọ̀ mi yẹ ṣàlàyé fún ẹ. Bí ìgbẹ́ ìjà mo fẹ́. I just want to
change ẹ jẹ́ kí n This morning, we asked you pé ṣé máa lọ, ṣé ní nǹkan tó ń dá yín dúró. Ẹ sọ pé kò ní nǹkan tó ń dá yín dúró. That was 5 a.m. Nigeria time. Myself and Mommy Lighton, we send you 252,000 naira.
Mi ti rówó kankan o. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ ti send ẹ̀, mo lè fi style send ẹ̀ padà for now o. Mi ti rí o. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ lè fẹ́ fi hold mi. I am saying, kókó bẹ̀ ni pé let me explain to you.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ tèmi now.
Mo gbọ́.
Ẹ bá tí rówó, Mommy Lighton máa gùn kí wọ́n máa sọ. Tẹ́ bá tí rówó tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ tí rówó náà ni, Mr. Yomi, you have my number. Because wọ́n ti send the receipt to say me.
Please send it, forward it to me. I can always send it back to my again. But you tell me, one
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ now.
Wọ́n náà ń target mi lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kọ́lẹ̀.
Okay, ẹ jẹ́ ká wá máa interject ara. Ẹ jẹ́ kí Kàlímọ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
All right, mo gbọ́ ẹ.
Yomi ti send the Mommy Lighton ti send the receipt sí mi. Mo dẹ̀ sọ fún yín, mo dẹ̀ pè yín lórí fóònù. Mr. Yomi, mo pè yín àbí mi pè yín? Mo pè yín wọ́n ti send iye báyìí sí di àkáǹtì yín kejì. Mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yín. I understand situation Naija, ó lè jẹ́ network issue. Mo dẹ̀ send another account yín sí Mommy Lighton. Méjèèjì ló send so me ti check back pẹ̀lú Mommy Lighton. Mr. Yomi ká wá sọ pé ẹ tí rí owó. Mr. Yomi, tẹ́ bá pè mí kí fóònù mi tó ríngì kó tó ṣe green mo ti máa gbé kọ́ yín àfi tí n bá busy máa pè yín padà. But you haven't sent me even if it's a short message pé send ẹ sí mi ní WhatsApp.
Torí mò ń lọ kò dín mi lọ́wọ́.
Yomi ṣé o mọ̀ pé Kàrímọ́ fẹ́ send owó sí ẹ at a particular point in time? Were you aware?
Nígbà wo nìyẹn? Kàrímọ́ fúnra ẹ̀ nígbà tó.
This morning. My question is.
Òun rè ṣe bí òun rè tán send CD music.
Kò sí wàhálà ẹ má wọrí èmi ní owó lọ́wọ́ mo fẹ́.
Bóyá nẹ́tíwọ̀kì ni ò tí ì jẹ́ kó wọlé. But kọ́tẹ́mi wá sọ ni bọ́dá Yomi ẹ̀yẹ interrupt me now please now. Èmi wá sọ fún yín pé bọ́dá Yomi bẹ́ẹ̀mi àti ń ṣe close tó tẹ́ ẹ ní nọ́mbà mi lọ́wọ́. Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ mẹ́sẹ̀gì mi pé Kàrímọ́ mi tí ì rí owó. The music kúrò time wo lọ ṣòwò. At 12 a.m. l'Amẹ́ríkà. That is 5:12 a.m. ní Nàìjíríà. 5:12 a.m. ní Nàìjíríà. Lèmi àti Mommy Lighton arrange ta ṣòwò yẹn. Now bóyá network ni èmi á tún sọ pé bóyá network ni. Again, ó yẹ kẹ́ lọ síbì kan ẹ lọ síbẹ̀. Èmi feel pé there is no reason to come live. Ó yẹ kẹ́ ṣe live rárá. Ibi tá ó yẹ kẹ́ lọ yẹn mi ò try láti pàṣẹ fún yín tó bá jẹ́ èmi o ní fífi Naija times.
Jẹ́ ìbéèrè kankan náà jẹ́ ìbéèrè kankan.
Èmi sì ń sọ̀rọ̀ tèmi Mr. Yomi ẹ máa dá mi lóhùn tó bá jẹ́ èmi ni mi ní wá sí live màá gbéra ó yẹ kí n wá station yẹn lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ni. And I ask you pé.
Ṣé ẹ̀rọ mi ṣe ẹ̀ sọ pé owó tẹ́lẹ̀ fẹ́ send yẹn lẹ fi rán mi iṣẹ́ ni àbí mo decide pé wọ́n mi pé máa lọ. I don't understand what you guys are doing.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn ta ló wà lórí live mi ṣẹ́yìn tẹ wà lórí live mi rántí pé mo ní bọ̀dá Yomi ṣé ẹ̀ ní nǹkan kan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe láàárọ̀ yìí tó máa di yín lọ́wọ́. A béèrè question yẹn lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ dẹ̀ ní pé ẹ máa lọ báyìí ẹ bá the music jọba ń gbé mọ́mí àdùbí yẹn sókè ẹ ní kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹni ẹ ti ń lọ báyìí àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ sọ fún pé kẹ kúrò live kẹ múra kẹ máa lọ.
Hold on Karimo.
I'm done. I'm just done.
Or not going to that station. The question is number one, issue number one. Number two, I don't understand you. Sọ pé kẹ́ mú fún mi lọ́wọ́ mi ló ń dá mi dúró mi ò ní mi ò lọ. I don't understand this topic and this whole question.
Yomi tó bá jẹ́ pé àwa léèyàn bí arífàtà lè tún rán lọ ṣé mo káwa ṣì máa dúró dé yín pé fẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀ fún wa. Tó bá yẹ pé àní arífàtà tún lè rán lọ àwa ṣì máa retí yín pé fẹ́ lọ sí station yẹn fún wa.
Ó bá wọn tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀
ẹ máa tún change ẹ̀ mo ń gbọ́ yín kí
ṣé o gbọ́dọ̀ mi.
Mami J. Uncle Yomi.
Uncle Yomi àkáǹtì
ẹjọ́ jẹ́ kí dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ẹjọ́ tó rọ́lọ́run Mọ́mí J jọ Uncle Yomi o ṣe rí gbogbo àìṣòdodo ẹni sùúrù jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ má dákẹ́ ń sè jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀
Mọ́mí J
Uncle Yomi jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo àìṣòdodo níwájú Ọlọ́run ó ní ìjìyà tiẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá máa ṣe ní ayé yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe òdodo Uncle Yomi ẹ fẹ́ ṣe òdodo pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹ fẹ́ ṣe òtítọ́ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò dé dá ṣùgbọ́n dé gbogbo àwa tá a dúró yìí a rí yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí èèyàn gidi tẹ́ ẹ ní orúkọ láwùjọ la ṣe fi trust sí ara yín ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run bí nǹkan bá ṣe rí ni kẹ́ ṣe ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe fẹ́ sọ fáwọn èèyàn pé fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kẹ́ ṣe ṣe àìṣòdodo máa ń fa àrífín.
The music, abeg keep that thing for background. Keep that thing for background. No comot am abeg. No vex.
Tẹ́tí Tọ́mà.
Please, give me God also. Yeah, Emma Solo,
what are you going to do for me? Karimo?
No, look, sorry.
Karimo, are you there? Before you say anything, what I will just tell you is that I'm on my way to Lagos to incident the case with the police, which is paramount to me. Are you know what I'm saying? And when I get there shortly now, you all will see. But you have to call the full of attention.
That
and I'm
is
sorry, hold on. Mr. Yomi, tí jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ tèmi kí n tọ́ mi fún wọlé. Ìjọba mi sọ fún onítọ̀hún yẹn, èmi ò rí o.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé tẹ̀yin ṣe ìdí tí mo tó fi sọ̀rọ̀ tọrọ evidence jáde kí mọ̀mí Fáfúnmi tó sọ̀rọ̀ tiwọn ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀. Now, mo rí update Bukky. Bí mo ṣe rí, èmi gan kọ́ ni mo rí torí Bukky ti block mi. Wọ́n screenshot ẹ̀ wọ́n send ẹ̀ sí mi. Mo wá mú update yẹn, mo send ẹ̀ sí bọ̀dá Yomi. Mo ní bọ̀dá Yomi ẹ wo rọ́ tí Bukky pa mọ́ wa ẹ tètè get back bóyá ẹ̀yin náà busy gba tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ àjọ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni lady yẹn ò gbádùn jàre pé kí n fi sílẹ̀ pé kíníkan now informant mi ó kàn bíìpù mi ni pé ṣé mo rí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
Karimo mo gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ sáré I need to go now. I need to go now. If you want to go if you want to go. Send me ọmọ òṣèlè bá mi sọ fún mọ́mí yẹn.
O sí anybody àgbowó kankan padà lọ́wọ́ yín.
I'm not going to be
owó CCTV tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe owó inú GoFundMe lọ sọ sí.
I cannot believe I will.
Ẹ bá wa fún mi.
I'm going to Lagos. I need to go to the station. So you tell me so I am saying.
Onínú dúdú àtọlọ́rẹ̀ àwọn tó nídìí ẹ̀pọ̀ inú GoFundMe lásán sí àgbà.
Arifa is on the station already, so Yomi, I don't think that.
Arifa gan ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé kó Arifa máa wọlé padà ẹ jẹ́ n gbé kó Arifa.
I want to go there ilé ò tí ṣú.
Mi ní kó ṣe reporter since you agreed with her on something.
You're telling me come and get your pè mí jí gan mo ti wẹ̀ mo ti dìde. I've been trying to move. I want to pay you.
Uncle Yomi títà ń bá ṣì wà ẹ lè lọ báyìí títà ń bá ṣì wà fún mi.
I don't want to believe pé ìyẹn sọ ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ sí mi. Kọ́kọ́ mi ò rí owó number 1. Number 2 mo ti fẹ́ lọ on my own. Number 3.
Ìgbà tẹ́ ti rí owó yẹn ó yẹ kẹ́ ti pé Kàrímọ́ wípé ẹ rí owó yẹn.
Pé mi ò rí.
Ó yẹ kẹ́ ti jẹ́ ní Kàrímọ́ mọ̀ pé mi ì tí ì rí owó o.
Ṣé ẹni tó bá kó owó tó bá dì láì lórí owó ni? Ṣé mo sọ wípé owó wọn ló máa fi lọ ni?
Also, Koyakoso, I'm more on seeing and buy owó. You shouldn't even say that at all. You shouldn't have mentioned that.
Ẹ̀yin náà sọ pé ẹ tí ì rí owó. Ẹ̀yin náà sọ pé ẹ tí ì rí owó ń sìn. Ẹ̀yin náà sọ sìn.
Tí mi bá ti rí, kò stop mi láti lọ bí tí mò ń lọ because mi ì tẹ́ ọ̀dọ́ sẹ́yìn.
Ẹ bá ti pé Kàrímọ́ ń gbà tẹ́ ẹ tí ì rí yẹn pé Kàrímọ́ owó tẹ́ ẹ sẹ́ndì. Mi ì tí ì rí o, mi ì dẹ̀ tí ì lọ bẹ̀yẹn báyìí.
Ẹ bá gbọ́, I don't know whether they are sending or not sending. I'm not relying on it. Mo ti dìde mo ti wẹ̀ mo ti ru báàgì. What is all this spinning about the moment owó ẹ̀dẹ̀ bàbá sábà fi yé ẹ̀rọ mọ́yọ̀ lára ẹ̀dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ oríṣiríṣi ṣé ló wọ́n tẹ̀lé pé mo ní ìdílé ni eventually if I get to Lagos síbò lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ fojú sí I'm here, I've written, I have people talk about, get a petition, I'm going to be dropping with all the evidence.
Mr.
Yomi, ẹ̀yin lẹ mú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ní líle báyìí. Ẹ̀yin lẹ mú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ní líle báyìí kò sẹ́ tó bá yín mu ní líle. Ẹ̀yin lẹ mú ní líle. Nǹkan tẹ́ sọ la fi fún yín lẹ́sìn wípé ẹ ti wẹ̀ ẹ ti rú báàgì sẹ́yìn ẹ jẹ́ tí ì rí owó. Òun lèmi sọ pé ẹ bá ti pẹ́ kàní ló ń gbé owó ìbí tí ì rí o.
Ṣé mo fi tó wà ní? Ẹ mo fi tó wà náà.
Kí ni mí ní ọdẹ yín náà sọ báyìí?
Mr. Yomi, ẹ ní sùúrù. Mr. Yomi, ẹ ní sùúrù. Ẹ ní sùúrù.
Mr. Yomi,
calm down. Mr. Yomi, calm down.
Sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ pẹ̀lú olóòótọ́ kì í lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́. I'm sorry. Ṣé rí nǹkan tó rí yìí máa ń rò ni pé má ṣàìdá, má ṣèbàjẹ́, mi ìwà aṣọ tó bá dọ̀la o.
Ẹ bá kíkà àti Zainab sókè ẹjọ́ máa.
Bàbá Gọdù bá wá fi another thinking faculty sórí yìí o. Mo wá lè máa ṣe báyìí báyìí. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá kè ní kọ̀la, ẹlẹ́dàá mi má jẹ́ kí n ṣàbòsí.
Àti Kàrímọ́ ẹ tiẹ̀ ti wùwọ́ ọmọ ọkọ. Ṣé rí ẹni tó bá ní má tẹ̀. Tó bá lẹ gbóhùn lọ sódò kóhùn lọ wẹ̀. Ẹjọ́ lọ kó sómi. Ṣé tó báyìí? Wọ́n ti débi tó yẹ kó dé látàárọ̀. Ó ti rẹ́dọ̀ mi lọ, ó ti mú good news wá fún wa. Ló bá tán. Téèyàn kan bá rò bóyá òun Ọlọ́run lòun. Ọlọ́run á wá sọ fún pé iyẹ̀pẹ̀ lásán ni ẹ́. You should go to hell.
Ma lọ share information ahead without even telling him. Any that he explain for the reason why. Only láti tètè debunk kíní kó tó di pé wọ́n máa barúkọ ẹ̀yin méjèèjì jẹ́. But still you don't get it. So ṣe ń fìbẹ́ ni pé wọ́n bọ́ síta wọn lọ show message yẹn just because they
Àǹtí Zainab ẹgbẹ́ mi bọ́lẹ̀
káàtó. I don't know why tó fi ń ṣerú nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Ó sì fẹ́ kó máa believe pé òun gangan làdúrà charge. Àdúrà ló ṣàtòun kọ́ máa ṣe ń jẹ̀ mọ́ òun lọ́wọ́. Òun sì máa dúró pé àdúrà ló ń bá òun sọ̀rọ̀ kì í ṣe mọ́mí Jane wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe bóun lòun ní DM. Wọ́n ti confam kíní ìfún ẹ̀ but still ó sì fẹ́ jẹ́ kó máa dàbẹ́ ni pé ìwọ ló ń ṣe kíní ìwọ ló mọ̀ jù.
Fi lè jẹ́ kó gbé báìkì dání kó máa pariwo yẹn kiri. Ṣé yẹn làwa fẹ́ jẹ
jù? Do World Cup, buy do cup, buy do glory. Just we are even giving you the credit pé ìwọ ló wà ń bẹ̀ ìwọ ló ń ṣe. And then need them support a back to back. Yesterday wọ́n ní ṣé o máa lọ ó ní o máa lọ pé in fact gan wàá máa múra wàá máa jí lọ.
Tó bá dé stage kan wá nọmọ yìí má pa rẹ̀.
Wàá máa jí lọ ó wá sọ fún wọn ní ibẹ̀ yẹn sì pé ṣé ìwọ jẹ́ kí ló pe ra ẹlẹ́kan ṣé ìwọ jẹ́ mídíà tó máa bá wọn máa wádìí nǹkan kiri ni ṣé ìwọ sọ pé ìwọ fẹ́ lọ àbí nǹkan kan gbà tó wáyé pé àwọn èèyàn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí comment pé you decide to go nobody force you ìwọ ló ní o fẹ́ lọ ó ní o wà available láti lọ kò wá lè sọ kankan mọ́ ó wá ní let me start going ilẹ̀ ò tí ì ṣú ṣé ẹ̀rí bí Mr. Yomi ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan ṣé ẹ̀rí bó ṣe ń play game tó rò pé òun play game kò mọ̀ pé ó rí ara òun lòun play $1,000 sínú àkáǹtì tó lè fi transport ara ẹ̀ lọ sí Èkó wá ní ìwọ ò tí ì rówó tó torí ò tí ì rówó lò ó fi gbéra láti máa lọ ó ṣe ṣó.
tó bá ń bú pé torí owó ló ṣe wá níwọ̀n ní torí owó kọ́ lòun ṣe wá torí kí ló wá ṣe wá torí Ọlọ́run.
ó dúró síwájú ta géètì ilé ẹbí ọmọ tí mọ́mí ẹ tì mọ́ta ó ṣe short 2 hours to àbí close to 3 hours níbi ibẹ̀ yẹn ó òpin ó tẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́yìn tó ń kánjú lọ síbi kankan àtọ̀ wọ́n tún pè lórí fún òun hang up òun cut máa wòyàn lé sí pé ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ní kókó lórí ṣe ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ṣe continue show yẹn lọ ó stop live yẹn gan tó end maybe 3 times ni wọ́n flag wọn ó bó ṣe ń wọlé ló tún padà sórí live yẹn again ọkùnrin ṣé bó la ifá tilọ̀ tó ti dé nsìn àyíká tí wọ́n sọ fún tẹ̀lé tó yẹ pé
ẹni tó nídìí àti ṣiṣẹ́ nìyẹn.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you now understand what is happening. It seems Yomi Fabi was to be channeled towards the direction that Karimo wanted. And Yomi Fabi, being a wise person, knows fully that being partner with someone does not make you friends. Business partner does not make you friends. There is a level of trust that is supposed to be binding between both. But as it is right now, I don't understand what Karimo thinks she's saying here, trying to say that she got the truth. And Yomi Fabi said, okay, you said you tried to contact me, but I have not been contacted by, we did not speak. We did not speak, and I don't know what you're trying to say. But from what you have said, I don't want to go with what you are positing here. Your opinion or your conclusion that someone's phone was grabbed, then he sold it to one person, then that person sold it to one person. He did not log out, like he did not format his phone, he just gave it. Like, I don't get that part of it. He just gave his mobile phone to someone without cleaning. Is that ignorance, lack of education? Who does that? Now, let us assume that it is possible, and that is what happened. I kind of want to think that somehow whoever it is that is involved, the best thing that should happen is for the police to be involved. We don't care if Adura, we don't care if it is the Damola or whoever it is. This is how pressure is supposed to be mounted. At the end of the day, we'll get answers with what Yomi Fabiyi is on to, as long as it's not asking for donation, because it does not require donation. All it needs to do is to escalate. Put a petition out, follow it through, escalate it, and come back to the public and say, this is what we need to be shouting about. This is what we need to keep talking about. But Karimo is now the person to decide who is innocent, which story is true, which story is not true. That is how she came and acted like she had some evidence that was going to put her sister in prison and some other people involved in the demise of Mohbad. Till today, we realize that it is all bobo. Now she's saying, they stole one phone. No, it was loaned, it was sold, but the person did not log out of the phone. So one person, and do you know it's the same person that was in that house? That person was just trying to rope Adura into that. Adura has a video. Adura has a video, evidence that shows that Wunmi pushed Mohbad from the staircase and they had a fight. Now, let us assume that it is true or not true. But this person produced a 3-second video, which they said they needed more. A 3-second video. And in that conversation, Karimo was saying to Yomi Fabiyi, tell them to give us 30 seconds or 1 hour, 1 minute. Both of them were discussing that. With Yomi Fabiyi, like, this is what we need. She went on to say, don't appear as if you are desperate for the whatever, and don't give money to that person, which is okay. That part of it is all right. Like, don't appear desperate, don't give money. Karimo suggested that to Yomi Fabiyi. That is okay. Yomi Fabiyi might be like, let us send the money to him. Yomi Fabiyi was not ready for Bitcoin, whatever transfer, cryptocurrency transfer. He said a bank account, so that we will know who we are giving money to. Put your face and your name to it, so we'll know who got the money. Something like that. And this guy was unable, whoever it is that is at the end, either Adura or whoever, none of them were ready to put down their account detail. So therefore, the video could not be sent. But they got a 3-second video. They said the face was blurry. They blurred the face, the voice. We don't know, maybe they cloned, they took a voice, placed it, whatever. The thing is that these persons, regardless, they have roped themselves. Either Damola or Adura, they have roped themselves. But Karimo was trying to make it appear as if Adura is innocent. Like, I don't get it. Like, Adura is innocent. Adura knows nothing. What is she fighting for? She started jumping from pillar to post. Mohbad's mother is in pain. Hope we will not lose another person again. Is your sister the one that is going to pie Adura? What is this thing that it's because I'm a mother? Adura knows nothing. Adura knows nothing. How did you know that Adura knows nothing? You were still the same one screaming that your sister this, your sister that. Not until you realized that your family were not embracing you. You now threw them under the bus as they threw you under the bus. Why didn't you throw them earlier? That means if they had embraced you, you would not have opened the truth or the file, if you even have any. So I was expecting that none of these people would be treated with kids' gloves. As this thing came forward, I mean the voice and the chats and the video, escalate it, put it on them, let them experience the heat. Let them experience the heat. They said Darusha arrested Damola, and they have also arrested Adura. Adura is crying now, and she's starting to tell us that it is not Adura that chatted with Yomi Fabiyi, that it is this guy that was doing the chat. For that guy to do the chat, it means that if that guy is properly grilled and they want to put everything on the guy will say, you know what? Let me tell you guys the truth. 10 of us were there. Wunmi hit the head of Mohbad, and that's what happened. That is what we want to hear. But Karimo is kind of like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off here.